Did you know that as we get older, our bodies tend to sleep longer at night? Although that's completely normal, the real issue is, what do you do when you can't fall back asleep after waking up? In this video, I'll share some simple yet powerful sleep tips for seniors and explain 4 essential habits that can help you drift back into deep sleep quickly and naturally, even if you wake up in the middle of the night. But before we jump into the techniques, let's answer the first question. Why do older adults wake up so often during the night? When you go to bed, your body temperature gradually rises. It continues increasing until about 10:30 p.m., when it reaches its highest point. Then it starts to fall. That drop in temperature signals the release of melatonin in your brain. Think of melatonin as the starter key that turns on your body's sleep engine. Now, here's why it matters. At one point, your body temperature hits its lowest level and then starts rising again. And guess when that happens? Usually between 1 and 3 a.m. Because as we age, we naturally spend less time in deep, restorative sleep, this rise and fall in temperature can easily wake us up. What you should avoid when you wake up. Let's start here, because I often see people doing things at night that make it harder to sleep again.
Mistake number 1, looking at the clock. It sounds minor, right? But it's one of the biggest sleep mistakes. The moment you wake up and check the clock, your attention locks on the time. You glance at it, notice it's 2:15 a.m., and instantly start calculating how many hours of rest you have left. That mental math increases anxiety, and anxiety raises your heart rate. Remember, your heart rate should stay around 60 beats per minute or less to enter unconscious rest. So, avoid checking the time. It keeps your body alert when you want it calm. Mistake number 2, reaching for your phone. This one's easy to do. Nearly everyone sleeps with their phone beside the bed, and it's tempting to grab it just to check the time or scroll for a minute.
But 2 big problems happen. First, the blue light from your phone suppresses melatonin, making it harder for your brain to relax. Second, any alert, message, or headline you see boosts your heart rate and mental activity. I see this especially in younger people, but it's becoming increasingly common in seniors too. If you must have your phone nearby, switch it to night mode or keep it face down. Mistake 3, getting up to go to the bathroom, just in case. Now, this one needs balance. If you truly need to use the bathroom, of course, go. But many seniors wake up and convince themselves they should go just in case. The problem? When you sit up, stand, and walk to the bathroom, your heart rate increases. Then, when you lie back down, your body has shifted out of rest mode. This makes it harder to re-enter deep sleep. Of course, don't stress too much. If the urge is strong, relieve yourself and return calmly. But if it's mild, it's okay to try relaxing first instead of jumping up right away. Mistake 4, turning on bright lights. This one might surprise you, but light exposure can completely disrupt your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that manages your sleep-wake cycle. Light tells your brain it's time to wake up, while darkness tells your body to rest. So when you switch on a bright light in the bathroom or kitchen, your brain thinks morning has begun, and melatonin production stops. If you need to get up, use a soft nightlight or dim lamp to reduce stimulation. And here's a small tip. Keep a glass of water on your nightstand so you don't have to walk to the kitchen if you feel thirsty. what if you still can't fall back asleep? If you're avoiding all these mistakes and still find it hard to fall back asleep, don't worry. There are several proven sleep techniques that can help calm your heart rate, relax your nervous system, and guide your body naturally back into restful sleep. But before we go further, if you find value, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel below. It truly helps the community grow and allows me to keep creating new videos and tools to improve your sleep quality and energy levels. Quick note on sleep apnea. If you're constantly waking up tired, feel fatigued during the day, or notice snoring, it might be a sign of sleep apnea, a very common condition in older adults. In fact, 4 out of 5 people with sleep apnea don't even know they have it. The good news? Modern sleep apnea treatments can greatly improve both your sleep and your overall health. So if you suspect it, don't wait, get checked. Sometimes a simple adjustment or device can completely transform your nights. You now know the main triggers that keep seniors awake and how to avoid them. In the next part of this series, we'll go step by step through the best 4 techniques, including the 4-7-8 breathing method, mind focusing, progressive muscle relaxation, and non-sleep deep rest to help you drift peacefully back into sleep whenever you wake up. Stay tuned, your best nights are still ahead. Here's another piece of good news. You don't need to go to any sleep lab or visit a sleep specialist to find out what's really affecting your rest. These days, there are high-quality home sleep tests available that let you check your sleep health right from your own bed. With a simple device, you can record your breathing pattern, oxygen level, and heart rate overnight and get accurate results within just a few days. Technique 1. The 4-7-8 breathing technique. When people tell me they can't sleep again after waking, I always recommend the 4-7-8 breathing technique. If you've heard about it before, great. But if not, here's how simple it is. Inhale softly through your nose while counting to 4. Hold your breath while counting to 7. Exhale gently through your mouth for 8 counts. Make sure your breathing stays light, not forceful. Fill your lungs smoothly, pause, and release the air calmly. This controlled rhythm helps you use your full lung capacity, and your heart doesn't need to pump as forcefully, which naturally slows your heart rate. For most seniors, aim to bring your pulse down to about 60 beats per minute or lower. But if you can't reach 60, that's completely fine. Just try reducing your rate by 10 to 15 beats. Even that small decrease can have a powerful relaxing effect. Technique number 2, the mind focusing technique. This is one I personally use whenever I feel restless at night. It might sound odd, but it works like a charm. Think of it as a more effective version of counting sheep. It's called the Count 300 to 3 method. Here's what to do. Close your eyes and start counting backward from 300, going down by 3s. 300, 297, 294, 291, and so on. Why does this help? Because when your mind refuses to shut down, this easy mind-focusing technique distracts your attention and resets your mental rhythm. I often combine it with 4-7-8 breathing, 10 rounds of breathing followed by slow counting. Within minutes, your brain slips out of its racing thoughts and back toward calm, restful sleep. Technique number 3, progressive muscle relaxation. The next method is called progressive muscle relaxation. It's one of the most practical ways to release tension that builds up during the day, something very common in older adults. Here's how it works. Start with your feet. Gently tighten your toes, hold for about 30 seconds, and then release. Notice the difference between tension and relaxation. Now move to your calves. Squeeze both muscles, hold for 30 seconds, then let go. Continue moving upward, thighs, stomach, chest, shoulders, all the way up to your face. This gradual process teaches your body the clear difference between strain and calm. When seniors lie down, they often carry hidden tightness in the muscles. This technique helps identify and dissolve it. It's an easy, body-based way to lower heart rate, reduce body temperature, and guide you back into deep sleep. Technique number 4. Non-sleep deep rest. Finally, one of the most important concepts to understand: non-sleep deep rest, or NSDR. It's a state of deep relaxation without actual sleep, and in recent years, sleep doctors have studied it closely. Here's what it means. As long as you're lying in a dark, quiet room, breathing slowly, keeping your heart rate low, and staying calm, your body and mind are still recharging. Every hour spent in non-sleep deep rest is roughly equal to 20 minutes of real restful sleep. So even if you can't fall asleep again right away, you're still restoring energy and giving your brain the recovery it needs. This is especially comforting for seniors with insomnia who've tried multiple remedies. Just knowing that your body can still refuel through rest, even without full sleep, brings peace and confidence. So everyone, I know that was a lot of information, but I truly hope you've learned something new today. If you have your own relaxation method or sleep tip that's helped you fall back asleep faster, please share it in the comments below. Until then, may your breathing be calm, your mind be steady, and your sleep be peaceful.